We got that boy starting with no motherfucking playing time, no time at all with the motherfucking starters. Make it make sense.
Can't. You're going through the same stuff Lamar was going through coming to the year. Everybody want to talk about what you can't do.
Yeah, facts.
All over that. All over that.
Coming out of game one, week one, it's called step and get the drip, right? Get to get dressed if you step. Let's go take a look at the stat line and see what happened. I'm looking for my defensive players after that game to find out who will be getting dressed today. We had some guys ball out. Let's get to it. Where the Rado at? The Rado, Big 12 Rado, week one, Big 12. Bang. Let's go into that game. It was a defensive game. We barely got on the field. If you look at the box score, Penn State, man.
Going to the fourth quarter, 14-13 game.
Penn State had the ball for 19 minutes and 40 seconds to our 8:20. We literally didn't have no offensive snaps.
You can see the battle of the number one receivers. Texas is currently winning that battle right now.
But Salter had a good day. He was sacked twice today, 11 for 18, 61%. Could have been a little better throwing the football. We want that percentage to be up. We used to Shador Sanders having 70 plus every week, but only threw 471 yards, 3 touchdowns. But he also chipped in with 75. He had 100 yards, but he was sacked twice. That dropped him back past that 100. But he had 18.8 yards on 4 carries and a touchdown. He did fumble once as well. Trackhawk went the fuck crazy. 6 carries, 164. His man average 27.3. That speed showed up. Everything you see on Well-Off is true. Like that speed you see on Well-Off, he might be the fastest player on Colorado's team. But with that being said, nobody expected my boy Killer to come in and do his thing. He only had 3 attempts on the day, but 32 yards and a touchdown. Ballin Hayden out the backfield with 2 catches for 46 yards, and Draylon Miller with 3 for 68. JoJo Williams scored on 1 yard, 1 catch. But again, we didn't have enough time to really get guys going, man. We didn't get my boy Omarion Miller the ball at all, but we didn't have any offensive snaps. But we're here for the defense, though. Stoudemire had 10 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and 2 interceptions. He get dressed right away. Let's get to it. Step and get the drip, baby. Step and get the drip. Let's see what they got my boy Stoddy in. Stoudemire, ready for the drip. I like what you got on already, to be honest with you. We're going to change that thing up, though. We're going to change them squeaks. Man, look, you grew up with Coach Prime, so you wearing a Coach Primes. Let's take you out of that, put you in the Primes. Not going to lie, they already dressed you how you are. Take that fucking hand warmer off. And put the right gloves on that boy. Brrr. There go that boy. He stepped up, bro. I'm really proud of what Stoudemire did in today's game. And because of that, my man getting the drip on. We want to change some shit up. Do we want him in that? Arm sleeve, shooter, team color. You know what? We're going to let him go that way. Stoudemire, hell of a game, buddy.
So
All right,
y'all,
I'm listening, bro.
oh wait a minute, you live. My
Now
bad.
you good? Unless it's something personal, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's not something for the live.
All right, let me mute that shit real fast. Hold on.
Big stop by this Ohio State defense.
All right, you the last one I'm dressing. Then I'm going to bed. Oh yeah.
I'm talking to you the whole time, but I forgot I got it muted, and I'm telling you, yo, guns, I got this shit muted. We could talk. I'm about to mute it. I can't mute it though. You got to call me.
Go ahead and do your thing. It can wait.
Okay. All right. Let's get back to this. Step and get the drip. Back to the Big 12. Back to Colorado over Penn State, and we're looking at our defensive stats and who did what defensively. All right. So right now, Carter Stoudemire led the team in tackles with 10. He had a tackle for loss and 2 interceptions. Did he take one to the crib? He had one pass deflection and one to the crib. Let's go. Stoudemire. Way to step, man. The motherfucking ex Twitter fear fan base of Colorado be on your head, bro. They act like you ain't shit. We know what you are. Martavius French at middle linebacker. He had 9 tackles, one tackle for loss, 2 deflections on the day. Good shit, buddy. We had to stop the running back angle route all game. Taufik Bayer kicked in with 8 total tackles, one tackle for loss, a half a sack, and an INT that he took to with two pass deflections, and he also took his shit back to the crib. So that's 2 touchdowns from our defense, 3 with Preston Hodge. We had 3 guys take picks to the crib today. So Martavis French is getting dressed today. Taufik Bayard is getting dressed today. Preston Hodge is getting dressed today. Now let's go look at the tackle for losses category. 1, 2, 3. Jaheim Otis, Arden Walker. Let's stay there with Arden Walker. 2 tackles today, 1 sack, 1 interception. I don't think he took his to the crib though. And a pass deflection playing edge for us. Arden Walker getting dressed. So we got Taufik Bayer, Arden Walker, and Montavious French all getting dressed. Big Jaheim Otis had a sack on the day as well, and Byard and Okalola had a half a sack. So they all getting dressed. Okalola, Byard, Otis, Walden, and Tavion Coleman all will be getting dressed today. On in the INT department, Stoudemire had 2, Arden Walker had 1, Taufik Bayer had 1, Reginald Hughes had 1, Preston Hodge had 1, and young TJ Branch had 1. Do not worry about that face looking white. Sorry about that, fellas. They don't know if the game don't allow us to change nationalities and who you are, but so TJ getting dressed, Preston Hodge, Reginald Hughes, Taufik Bayard, Walker, Stoudemire. And Walker had a sack, Taven Coleman had a sack, Jaheim Otis had a sack, Okalola had a half a sack with Taufik Bayard. So we got some guys that's getting dressed. I wish I could just do it right from there, but
I'm about to lay it down, bro.
all right, I'll holler at you tomorrow, guns.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back on.
All right.
All right, peace.
Arden Walker, get the drip on, bitch. Let's go. And the captain's tag when we come back. Definitely getting a captain's tag. Let's get my boy Arden out of the fuck shit. You ain't wearing you want to wear Jordans today? All right, you know what? Since you got Jordans on, we're going to take you out of those, put you on these. We ain't going to spat you up. We'll just let you wear the Jordans. We're going to put you on those ones. If they got fucking, what's your name on you, I'm going to snap. All right, cool. None. That on him. Let's go. Tell him to take that fuck shit off me. Mm, 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 mm.
Too many turnovers for the Ohio State offense as they lose to Texas for the second season in a row.
All right, Arden got the drip on him. Let's go to Jaheim Otis next. And Tavion Coleman. Back to back. Big Ja. Definitely gotta get drip. They got my boy out here looking butt naked. No way. You know what? You can keep the white on. Big Ja. Where the mouthpiece at, boy? Big Ja. He played good, man. And Tavion Coleman had a day. Nice sack today. They got my boy nothing but naked. We don't like that shit. Can't do my boy like that. Got him butt naked. Come on, man. Stop playing with him. Who else had a day? We know who it was. Let's go to our Sam linebackers, Mike linebackers, and Montavious French had a day. So let's dress him accordingly. I think he earned the captain's tag for sure. And we're going to do something different with him. We're going to let him come out with that and the undershirt. Now let's take that off on the shooters and let's go the all whites. Nah, you know what? We don't want the all whites. We want that. Take them butt ass arm sleeves. Fucking wrist tape. Get that shit off. Both sides, none. Take that off. Throw some gloves on my boy. We know exactly which ones he wearing. Let's get to that lower body. First of all, we taking the white ones off and putting the black or the gold. Let's go gold. Swing him around. Take that dumbass hand warmer off. That don't even look right. Take it off. And there you go. Little step dog. All right. Next up is Reginald Hughes. Hold on, let's go back. Martavius French getting that captain tag. Next up, this man had an interception he picked off a motherfucking bubble pass and took that shit to the crib and had 5 tackles today. Reginald Hughes. Let's go. He get to get dripped on. You ain't wearing that shit, Reggie. No way we letting you wear the shit you got on. They got you out here butt naked, man. Let's fix that. We gonna put you on the motherfucking see-through, but this color see-through. There you go. Mouthpiece. Going white. Arms. You like your motherfucking arms out or something, cuz get that tape off. We don't want that on there. Matter of fact, we just want you on elbows. So we gonna go here with it. And then hold on, we ain't done. We're gonna come back with the wrist joints. Spat him up, coach. Spat him up. There you go, baby. What it look like? You got your shit, you know what I mean? And then our last defensive player of the day comes from, well, we got two more, Taufik Bayar and young TJ Branch. And because they got his face all white skin, we just gonna make him dark. We're gonna put everything dark on him. This nigga look like he a motherfucking country singer. Oh, they already got him dripping. Fuck it. We gonna let him go. He ain't no white boy, but fuck it. It is what it is. They already dripped him. Okay. They got my boy dripped out. What he got on mouthpiece wise? Yep. We ain't gotta change nothing. He already looking like he look. Let's go to Taufik Bayard. My boy Bayard had a pick 6 today. He had a big time game today. We're gonna drip him out. First of all, he like to wear his shit like this. So we're gonna come out of that and go right to this. Put it on, cuz. Yes, sir, you get to put it on. Alright, we're gonna change them gloves. And put you on these. Yes, sir. And we're gonna come out of that white shit you got on right now. You're gonna leave that on, but we're gonna go here with it. Alright, we're gonna change them gloves. And up top, since you got black, what's the name on? We're coming out of that. Putting the black wrist tape on. Sure. And we're gonna come out of that white shit you got on right now. You're gonna leave that on. We don't want tape, we want bands. We need the Shadors. And we're gonna represent Coach Prime and shit. Put on a motherfucking prime time. You already know. What's the name on? We coming out of that. Putting the black wrist tape on. I like it. Matter of fact, you get a visor too. And a mouthpiece. We're gonna let you wear the clear visor. I'm not gonna put you on dark visor. You know what? No, I'm lying. We want you on this one. I'll give you the gold mouthpiece. Let's go. You want to pitch back and shit. They got to deal with you. I like it. All right, man. They all the guys that stepped week 1. All of them dressed. Our O-line gave up 2 sacks today, so they get a motherfucking C. But we had a 100-yard rusher as well, so I'm going to give them that'll move them to a C+. Let's go. You want to pitch back and shit. They got to deal with you. All right, man. They all the guys that stepped week 1. All right. That step to get the drip. Steps to get the drip. All those guys give their thing to get the drip. Let's go. We're out of here. Catch you on the next one.